Warning, this video contains scenes of hunting and gathering of wild food. If this makes you squeamish, please stop watching. This video could also feature swearing and scenes of animals being processed for the table. Watch at viewer's discretion. Kia ora whānau. Well, we're off on an adventure. We're already going through Auckland. We're heading north, going to catch up with bro Steph. Going to jump on his boat and sail it from Atarua to Whangarei. We're going to fish and dive our way down the coastline. Should be pretty fun. It's going to go over 2 or 3 days. He's dry docking his boat to get some mahi done on it. So yeah, that's where we're off to. That's what we're up to. Me and the bro Steph have been meaning to catch up for ages for a bit of a bloody collab sort of thing. So this was the first of many, hopefully. Oh well, push on up the road and I'll see you when we get. There it is. That's the Whangarei heads out there, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. Got Marsden Cove over there, or Marsden, the old oil refinery. So we'll be coming all the way down here, from all the way up, out there somewhere. Exciting stuff. Righto, made it to the bro Steph's. Turn in. Sleeping bag and pillow, get up early, get ready, head off on our adventure. Nice. Morena, Saturday morning. I have awoken to a beautiful calm morning. Look at that gum tree. Not even a little rustle at the top. So that bodes well for a nice calm trip down the coast. We had a bit of a yarn last night, tried to decide sort of some spots we were going to check out along the way and stuff. Obviously I've never dived or fished even any of this stretch of coastline, so it's all new to me, uncharted territory. Really exciting. And but I think one of our spots to stop is going to be Cape Brett. Have a sniff around. I think the most important thing on everyone's mind is finding some fat creamy kinners and a couple of blue kohiru for sashimi, and that'll do us, I reckon. It is spawning season for snapper though, so it should be relatively easy to scrub up a feed of snapper as well. And yeah, you just never know what else might turn up on the old dinner plate. All loaded up, got everything in the kitchen sink. Ready to go, bruh? Don't know. I don't even need an invite, I just turn up. Right, are we off? Just stopped at the Waipapa Foursquare to get the last of our supplies. Last stop is to get some ice and some kahawai lures. Got everything we need. And the kitchen sink, that's on the boat. Whangarei Harbour. The only place in the world that can grow an oyster to 90mm in 1 year. There's our waka there over the back, look at her. It's our home for the next couple of days. I'm fizzing, I can't wait, honestly. Love Northland, love diving, love fishing. Never explored this particular stretch of coastline, looking forward to seeing what it's got to offer. So we just got to unload everything onto the pontoons and start ferrying out to the boat before we head off. Boys just trying to decide whether the boat can handle all that weight and 3 people or all that weight and 2. Looks like Steph and Fetu are heading out there. Me and Trent will hold it down. We'll hold the fort, eh? We'll guard all our other stuff, boys, yeah. Don't jump on, I'll give you a push off. We're all on board, loaded up. Got a mountain of kai. Everything all stacked away, dive gear stacked away safely. We're just fueling up. Got plenty of tucker. Woohoo! Let's go. This is wicked, I can't wait. Pretty grateful that Rose invited me along on this little adventure. Filled up with diesel, now we're just heading over to the water buoy. That is over there, comes down off the hills. Got to load up on water. Hey Captain.
What man? But the moonshine is up there.
So what we're doing now, lifting our hats off because the water tanks are down there, I assume, Steph? Yep. It's like I said, that buoy there comes down from a spring up there, and it's for people like us to fill up their boats with drinkable water for our journey. Okay, so you do have to boil before use.
Boil before use, yeah.
But it's filtered spring water.
Drink piss after you've drunk the water. You're all good.
Does that do boil all the worms?
Yeah, man.
Pickles them. So that's our plan. Load up with water. We've loaded up with diesel. We've loaded up with tucker. We've loaded up with beverages. We've loaded up with fishing gear. We've loaded up with fishing bait. We've loaded up with ice. We've got diving gear. The next thing to do is just hit the high seas like a pack of pirates, really. I'm excited. Check it out. Are we allowed to board other vessels and take their shit? That's an important question. Our water is full. Finished with the hose, Steph? Alright. Captain's safety plan.
Yeah, don't die, don't kill anyone else. Stay on board with this much oxygen.
Shit. Alright, we're all set up. We've got our beers on the ice. We've got our consumables in the icy tech. We got our meat in the fridge and our cream in the fridge. This is going to be my quarters for the next 2.5 days. These are our weapons of choice. That's another weapon of choice up there. I'm signing out. I'll see you guys at the first stop. Well, like I said, I'll touch base when we reached our destination. Here we are, the infamous hole in the rock. We're at Cape Brett. We're going to find ourselves a nice little hidey hole to park up for the night, cook ourselves a feed, catch some fish. That's also the plan. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
It's been a little bit lumpy coming down, but honestly not that bad, to be fair. This is a part of New Zealand that I've known about since I was a child, and I've never ever had a chance to come here, and it's a blessing to be here. Oh, there it is. The Cape Brett Lighthouse. Look at that, there it is. The bar this time or what?
Wow.
Yeah.
My show again.
Fuck off. This
mean?
must be the fucking first time you've gone, Tap.
Fuck, I did the first show.
No, you did not.
That's like,
Honestly, the least hard worker I know.
the story when you're in the bar.
Whoa! Okay, I reckon we stage a mutiny, whānau. Throw them off. Possession's 9/10 of the law.
Against the law.
Alright, we have found our anchorage for the night. Got this beautiful cave. Not cave, got this beautiful cove in here. Our wind is coming directly this way, which is a north, either a direct northerly or a northeast. But this big bluff here will cover all that for us. We're just going to nudge ourselves in, find ourselves an anchorage, and then flick a couple baits, start cooking a feed, have a few more beverages, and see how we get on.
Ready?
We're on the bottom. We are at anchor, whānau. More than a whānau. Fair enough to say, the lads had a few too many waipiro last night, and yeah, I'm the only one up. Everyone else is in there still snoring their asses off. It is absolutely stunning morning out here on the moana. Well, I went back for another nap. Everyone's up and at 'em. The fish are biting. That's good. Get a quick feed of these in the bin. Alright, pretty much straight to the... and straight into some nibbles. Gonna need something a bit better than that to take this bait though. Come on, fella. Take it, ya prick. The fishing just kept continuing like this. Little bloody peckers. We managed to catch a few half decent size, but yeah.
Oh, the little peckers have probably cleaned me out, I think.
It was a bit of a nightmare, but we got a feed. That's all that matters, and it was a beautiful bloody morning.
Little bastards.
Alright, got about half a dozen snaps and a trevally in the bin now. Whoa, he's going back. The old karate killer. Yeah, well, we got a feed of these little snaps. Everyone's up and at 'em. It's about midday.
Somebody must have slept in.
That's that somebody there.
Bring them all, Bob.
Some coals heating up, going on in there.
What's happening?
Some homemade eggs.
Some little white swimmers in there.
Ooh.
Little seaman looking fish.
Some more venison steak and
Some sperm samples.
some little white swimmers in there. Got to put the little white swimmers on the eggs, otherwise it doesn't work.
Fertilise them.
Bro's knocking at the door.
Enter at your own risk.
Yeah, so the dive's been put on hold. We'll chug down the coast a bit and then have a swim. Truth be told, I'm pussying out from swimming around in this super currenty deep water by myself. Find somewhere calmer where my hungover self feels a little bit more comfortable in the water. It's all good though. We've lifted anchor. We're going to cruise off down the coast and find somewhere to park up for the night and have a big feed. But first we're going to these birds that have been working up all day, tantalisingly close to where we've been anchored. So we're going to go see if we can yank a few trevally and some kahawai out of there for our ikamata and our sashimi. Yeah, we'll do a couple loops around today. Oh, looks like man's on refreshments. Oh, you gotta stay hydrated, eh? So we got a few different types of lure we're gonna bang out. We got a typical kahawai knife lure. Got a little kohiru lure and a bit of a big dog. I'm going to tow all those behind and see what we can get to make some raw fish out of that bloody meatball. So what we've got going on here is the trevally and kahawai have pushed all the krill to the surface. So we're just going to gently tow some lures around the edge of them and hopefully pick up a couple of fish. Woo! Bloody good fun. I gave up on the rods, loaded the old spear gun, got one. Right as Trent skunked me using the lure setup that I made. Steph's dick lure didn't really stand a chance. I needed some rub one out on it. Let's go and get another one, eh?
Harpoon.
We're on.
Go on.
We're on.
Get it, Bob. Pull
Yep,
it.
stop it. Stop the boat.
Stop the boat, Fatty. Still on there?
Yeah.
That's how it's done. Good
Another
fish.
couple of them, I reckon, and that'll do
It's a
us.
plate of sashimi by my.
Right, just pulled up into this little bay. Gonna go for a bit of a swim, try and get a feed of kinners, see what else is around. Maybe some crays if they're there. Well, funny, we got a small feed of kinners, but I got distracted by these monster crays. Look at the size of them. Two of them fill up a 20-litre bucket. That's madness. So that was pretty good. So now it's kinners on crumpets, trevally sashimi. What else are we having? Crayfish of some variety, potentially popcorn crayfish. Now we're just going to steam off somewhere. We're just lifting anchor. We're going to steam off somewhere to find to spend the night. We've decided this bay's not up to scratch. Doesn't suit our needs. Then we're going to cook a kai, have a couple light refreshments, and then get ready for tomorrow. Hopefully get up early and have a dive, but the way today went, it's not looking likely for tomorrow. And yeah, bloody good day. It's been a fucking wicked trip so far. Alright, let's roll out.
He's out there, filling us up some trevally. Make us a bit of a sashimi dish. Toasting up some sesame seeds, make us a nice pretty one.
Well, we're steaming on to our next spot. We're going to a bay called Bland Bay, which I've been told is not actually so bland. Steph reckons it's reverse psychology. They named
Trick you one.
Yeah. Named it Bland Bay because they don't want us there, but look out, we're coming. Steph's just whipping us up some sashimi out of our trevally that we harpooned earlier. Look at the fat on it, whānau. It's glistening. With a smile on his face, he's hungry. The bro Steph's presentation is always on point. That's something I really need to work on with my kai. Here he is sprinkling them toasted sesame seeds all over that beautiful fresh trevally sashimi. Just look at this, whānau. This is presentation you will never ever see from me. Fuck, give us the rundown, cuzzy. What do we got here?
It's fish.
Right there.
Trevally. Got some sushi ginger on there. Got some cucumber soy sauce, wasabi, and some toasted sesame seeds. Those will change your fucking life, I tell you.
And some spring onion.
Yeah, nah, green things. We're not talking about green things.
Oh, I just got in trouble because I touched the food before we said our karakia. Good vegetables, good meat, good God, let's eat. Right, boys, look in. Oh,
We'll just put it on autopilot.
fresh Dorelli is about the best thing we've got on offer here in New Zealand all year round, aside from when the tuna turn up. So good. I'm going to turn this off and hook in before I miss out.
Goes, there's the harvester. Got our fish frames in there. Normally eat those, but I would happily trade them for crayfish. One over there, and one over there.
We're parked up for the night, just filling it up all our fish from this morning. Chucked the frames in a couple of pots, and Fetu's gone to launch them in there for us. Took Freaky into the shore to do her business. Lads are just getting ready to settle in for a spot of afternoon fishing, and what a bloody adventure this has already been, whānau. Sun's just setting after another awesome day cruising around the Moana in the far north. Set up the old off the side there. Seen a squid come in, and I got him, whānau, look at that. Yee-hee. Beautiful salt and pepper squid on the menu. Get a few of those, eh, Steph, you reckon?
Yeah, Bob, look it up, get some more of those.
Fucking killed Mr. Krabby today, and now you've got Squidward. you fucked SpongeBob over this morning.
Oh, look at that.
Was that the
Hold on, wait, hold him over there, let him ink. Alright, now someone will get him out and we'll give him the karate chop. Who wants to give him the karate chop?
Strut your stuff, man.
I don't actually know where it's supposed to be done, but we can have a good guess at it.
Right between there. Right between those.
Look at the size of that. That's beauty. Look at that next to the bro's foot. About the same size. Apparently you give it a bit of a bang. Whoa, look at that. Smoked him. Give him another one just to make sure.
Popped his fucking eyeballs out.
That got him. We'll get that on ice and keep an eye out for some more. Mean. Yum. Righto, we got 2.5 minutes of Guy Fawkes left. We've got 4 Guy Fawkes. There's 4 of us. We're going to get out on the boat and we're going to send it. Like,
Come on, Fatu.
just don't point at it.
What Roman candles?
There's no Roman candles.
Well, the Roman candles you like the top too, eh?
There's no Roman candles.
You light them all at the top.
Unless the fuse is at the bottom.
Why are old dudes so difficult, Steph? Honestly, they raised us. I don't know how they did it, but fuck.
This guy.
Oh.
It's alright, man. We'll just fuck with you for fun. You want me to light it with my Roman candle, man?
Alright, we're having technical difficulties, whānau, but we started this process while it was still Guy Fawkes.
We're not Guy Fawkes anymore.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Excuse another year.
No, no. That's another old dude thing to say.
Have you all got a lighter? So we've got a lighter there. Just fucking old dude.
Oh, what's gonna work? Teamwork.
Use his own lighter, man.
Here we go, boys. Oh.
I'm not gonna light mine.
No, no.
No, I can't.
So are we all going at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck. Okay. Right. We wait.
And you just don't go, folks. No worries.
Get him in there, boys.
Oh, where are we?
Oh, I'm not even burning yet. Oh. Whoa, whoa, we're going, we're going. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that was a bit close. Is that it? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Nice one at the bottom.
Oh, it did it again. Oh, here we go.
Down.
Here on fire, boy.
Oh, that takes me back to the late fucking 90s.
Bottom there.
Woo-hoo. That was deadly, bruv. Guy Fawkes 2023, over and out.
In fact, you know what? That was one of the better ones I've seen in a while.
Weight anchor, steaming our way towards the Whangarei heads. No craze in the crate pots. We gave it a go, Yeah, turns out Bland Bay is pretty bland unless we're there making it interesting. So, yeah, I'm gonna carry on. I just shucked all our kinners from yesterday. It's only looking like a couple of crumpets each, so quite a high priority for me is finding somewhere with slightly cleaner water, because it's bloody dirty. Just woken up this morning, it's dirtier than it was yesterday, even though I'm blowing it offshore. So I guess we'll just keep chugging along and seeing what we can find. Well, he's finally out of bed. What sort of time you call this?
Oh, I've been sitting in bed doing my emails a bit on the job.
Oh, on the fucking job, he reckons. Fucking giving himself a hand job, I'd say. No, we are steaming along the coast at the moment. I've just got some coals fired up. Getting some lump charcoal going. Steph's going to whip us up some burger patty mix out of some venison mince that I brought along. And we're going to have some creamy mushroom, venison and crayfish burgers. Watch this space. We haven't got any lures out at the moment. We've pretty much towed a lure everywhere we've gone and just nothing's biting. We figure it must be just so much food in the water at the moment for all the sort of fish, you know, your kahawai and all that would normally be smashing the lures. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is if we're trying to catch some kahawai. So yeah, we'll get into all this kai prep and then check back in. Chugging away nicely, heading towards our destination. We are almost at Tutukaka. But once we clear that headland there. Got a bit of a brunch on the old grill here. Some boigers. Venison burgers for breakfast. Try to find somewhere to catch some decent sized fish. The fishing's been relatively slow. We've caught plenty of fish, but no real donkeys, you know, no big snaps. It's already been pretty eventful though, you know, PB cray, PB, well, first ever squid last night. Can't wait to have salt and pepper squid later. That's exciting too. The water is filthy, whānau. I'm a bit gutted about that, but there's not much we can do about it. Except try and find the cleanest patch we can, and breakfast is served. Just about. Check those out, whānau. Burgers with a view. Want me to hold that, bro?
I'll get you to grab the rest of that one. Make up another meat earlier.
Oh yeah, roger.
Big boy, chuck it on there and then give you leg burgers.
Yep, roger. Burgers are all made. Steph's done a wonderful job on assembly. Thank you, brother.
Special sauce.
Special sauce. And nothing left to say, but let's hook into it. So for now it's burgers, relaxation. Mentally prepare ourselves for the last leg of the journey, first thing in the morning. Maybe a few quiet beers later on in the piece. Check in again later, fellow. Had a couple hours rest, had our brunch. Everyone's nice and full, and we're about to get back on the sea and complete probably the last part of our journey, the last leg. Might stop and get a feed or something if we can find some slightly cleaner water somewhere. There it is, whānau. Whangarei Harbour. We've made it all the way down from Whangaroa. It's about 6:30 at night in the late evening. We've decided we're going to anchor, have a bit of a feed, talk some shit, maybe try and get some kinners from some of these outer rocks or something, and then cruise in the morning. Just have a nice comfy restful sleep on the inner harbour, cook up our squid, maybe one of those crays. My stomach's finally feeling like it wants another beer, so that could be on the cards. But yeah, wicked adventure, and we've made it. Wow, we haven't made it yet, but at least if we sink here, it's not that far for me to walk home. What a spot, what a mush. Happy as. We were just about to have something to eat. Bro, Steph's made us a raw fish. What do we got in the pot there?
Some peri-peris that we're just discussing, having a big fight about what greens we should have, if any.
Well, we're drinking Stein Lager.
Oh, true.
Right, the dinner's finished.
Yeah.
Oh, no, mine's black.
Okay, I'm glad we established that. Anyways, so, and we're going to have this little bit of salt and pepper squid. The squid I caught last night. And so I got a bucket of fresh, clean salt water here. We've got to cut the head off, which I kind of already did when I karate chopped it so hard because I'm so tough. And then we've got to turn it inside out, get all the mantle out, give it a good trim up, take that top layer of skin off, and then we're going to slice it up, flour it, fry it off, salt, pepper, squid. That's all they. Turns out processing a squid ain't as easy as everyone makes it look. Had a bit of a nightmare here. Anyways, we got the job done. When people that actually know what they're doing do it, it seems to stay as a tube. I couldn't get it to turn inside out. Feel free to comment on the end of this if you know the trick or where I went wrong. Either way, we are going to get some flour and some salt and pepper on the squid, and then we're going to fry it up, and it's going to taste amazing. Mean. Want to drink the squidding trick?
Not for me, thank you, mate.
Oh, okay.
Not part of my diet.
Not part of your diet.
No.
Some people eat it. Have you ever had squidding, Steph? know they make those squid ink sauces?
Not really that much flavours.
Oh.
Put it in risottos and shit.
Oh. Right, oh, tip this out, we'll get in there and... Oh, look at all the ink in the bottom. Trippy. Oh well, our time. Got some salt, pepper and flour in this cup because we couldn't find any bags. Throw all our squid in there.
Hey, look how dirty your hands are.
It's squid ink, I swear. And then we're just going to give it a bit of a shake up. Shake it like you shake a baby. Anyway, so you want to give it a good shake up. So you've got a nice even coating on all your pieces of squid. And then we're going to chuck it in a sieve, sieve all the flour off and fry it off in some super hot oil.
Butter.
Butter. Sorry. Super hot butter with a little bit of oil in there to stop it burning.
Good job.
There's our salt and pepper squid all sieved off. Good look, Steph. Nice. Bro's just heating up that buttery oil. And then we're going to get right into it. Our man Steph on the fry ups, getting all our squid going nice in that nice hot butter. I had to back the volume off on the noise of this video because it had music in the background of it and to avoid copyright strikes. But basically, Steph's just frying off this squid in the hot oily butter, and then we're going to try it. Squid's all ready. It was absolutely amazing. I'd put a little bit too much salt in it, so Steph whipped up a quick kupi mayo and wasabi. And, oh, it was just so good. Honestly, the first ever squid, I couldn't believe it. It was just amazing. I had to knock the volume back on this video as well. Same reason, had some music playing in the background, and I'm trying to avoid copyright strikes. But, oh, Steph saved the day with that wasabi mayo. Absolutely, it was way too salty beforehand.
Oh, shut up.
The red cray I got when I was diving yesterday, Steph's just chopping them up. What are we going to do with that, Steph?
Put out the shit string. That's your part. I'll have the rest.
Whoa! Fair deal, I reckon. I don't mind tonguing a bit of ass.
Flip this tray back up the right way. Put some butter and some deep bush on that. And we'll slow roast them.
Nice. I just want that bit there. Dinner is complete. Our squid appetizer has been completely demolished. There is nothing left of it. Crayfish is finished and looks beautiful. Shot brother. Got some peru peru and some kamo kamo.
Not much fucking left. Some bastards been eating them all.
I don't know who that is. It was me. And some ikamata.
Not much of that left either, fuck.
It was also me. Tell you what, Mano. Meal fit for a king, that is. Well, it has been a wicked adventure out here under the lights of Marsden Point, top end of the Whangarei Harbour. The trek is somewhat over. We'll get up early tomorrow, maybe go for a quick dive, finally get those kinners on crumpets that I've been after for so long, and then cruise in and start the long trek back to Taranaki. We'll check back in the morning. As we were chugging back into Port Nico, our man woke up from the dead and decided he was going to whip us up one more seafood sensation. We got what we've all been waiting for the whole time. Some kinners on crumpets with jam and heaps of butter. We got some crayfish croissants. Fry up.
Coriander in there, above.
Yeah, they got some of the stuff in it.
The devil's lettuce.
This guy's trying to change my mind. And we got our leftover ikamata from last night and a creamy mushroom sauce. What a journey. Come out here to maybe lose some weight and it just hasn't happened. If anything, I've put some on. Almost back, yeah, like I said, in Port Nico now. Some more up, clean up the boat and head off home. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed the content. Sorry I couldn't get more underwater footage. It's been pretty murky, to say the least. Massive shout out to the bro Steph for inviting me along, and Trent for sharing his knowledge on boats with me, and the bro Fetu for being just an all-round good bugger. So yeah, that's this journey over and out, whānau. See you on the next one. Boat's all moored up, time to bugger off home. Be a whole new boat when next time we see it. Right, let's get the fuck out of here.